Okay, so what about some of your weaknesses?
My vision is a definite weakness. Weaknesses. I think that's about it.
Weaknesses?
Yeah, I mean, not to sound like a megalomaniac or anything, but I think that's about it.
Alright. Well, that works. I mean, you definitely have a lot of strengths. You know, you sound very confident.
It's all just a facade.
Why would you say that?
I was joking. Just tired. No, I'm confident. Excuse me. You gotta be confident in what you do.
Don't worry, we only have about 10 minutes left or so.
Okay.
So just stay with me.
I've got to go study, and then I get to go to bed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Now let's go down to your career goals. What are your short-term goals? And I'm going to write these down so that we can come back to them, you know, later on in the session.
Short-term, I need to learn this material tonight for my exam tomorrow. I need to get a good grade on my exam tomorrow.
Okay.
I need to pass these classes this semester so I can move forward and eventually get my degree, my second degree. So those are all short term. I need to find a job so I can stop eating ramen noodles every day. Although the spicy chicken is not that bad if you mix it with a little bit of hot sauce and a little bit of cheese.
Interesting.
Yeah. You learn. You know,
I've never tried that.
If you want to get creative, you can take a piece of beef jerky and cut it up and put it in there.
I've never tried that.
Yes.
Doesn't sound too bad though.
It's not that great. I mean, it's no Morton Steakhouse or, so.
Yeah. Okay, so your short-term goals are to get a good grade on your test, to pass your classes, and to find a job. So what, are you looking at a time frame for a job? Trying to find one?
The sooner the better, just something to start. I need that entry-level position. I need that where I can, get that experience because, once I graduate with the degree and have, I need something where, if it's an interning or what, I'd like something where I can make at least a little bit of money, but even if I have to intern right now just for the experience, that's what I'm going to have to do, so.
Okay. Where have you been looking?
For jobs?
I guess, yeah. We talked about that a little bit.
Well, I've been looking on the internet a lot, the one ads, all sorts of stuff. But it's like, I'm learning more and more, it's not what you know, it's who you know. And you need to know somewhere to get a job.
Yeah.
So.
Well, that's very true. Networking is big.
It is huge. Huge.
Okay, so what are your long-term goals?
My long-term goals are to have millions of dollars in passive income generated every year through property investments as well as other investment revenues, and to spend my days, doing as I wish, sleeping and fishing and, being drove around in my Maserati and whatnot.
Okay, so let's go long-term, but not so long-term that you're, more or less
out in left field.
Yeah. No.
Can't we all?
Like where you're actually working.
Dream, can I?
Yes. No, that's good. I want you to. But I want to know some of your goals, like as far as when you're actually working. Let's say 5 years out of college, where, what would you like?
5 years out of college, I'd like to have the majority of my student loans paid off. We would probably like to have, at least one investment property under my belt, if not more than that.
Okay.
You know, some kind of job where I'm, you know, creating income for myself. Maybe, you know, if there's time, maybe a little family in there, I don't know. You know, white picket fence or something. Who knows?
So, right now it's kind of seeming like money is your driving force. Is that what I'm hearing, or?
Not necessarily money, but financial security.
Okay.
Not even financial. So this financial freedom.
Okay.
Per se.
All right. So for financial freedom, do you feel like you have to have, you know, millions of dollars, or make, you know, enough money to be comfortable every year? Do you need the mansion, or do you need just a nice home, you know, that fits you?
I mean, I really don't, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I'd like to say a nice little home that fits me, but who doesn't want a mansion? You know, I want an old guy that, like, I just, like, and he's like, yes, some old English guy, and he brings me tea and stuff. Pretty sweet.
Okay. Well, you have some.
I just gotta figure out how to get there. I'm here. I'm at start. I just gotta figure out how to get to Boardwalk. Yeah, I'd settle for Park Place right now, but Boardwalk's the goal.
Okay, well, we've got big goals.
Yeah,
so.
Shoot, right now, I'd even settle for Marvin's Gardens right now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but, you know, like I said.
Where's that on the board?
Huh?
That's still on the last row, isn't it?
No, it's
Marvin Gardens, or the middle?
It's right before you go to jail.
Oh, okay. So it's about halfway.
You don't want to go to jail.
No.
No.
That's one place you should keep out of.
Yes. I'm too pretty for jail.
Okay. Well, you definitely have some big goals. So, you know, we've got to make sure that you have...
There we go. Ambition. There you go. Add that to my strengths list.
Ambition?
Yeah. Drive. See, I knew some more would come to me.
Yes, definitely.
Tenacity.
Tenacity?
Yes.
Alright. Okay. So, what we need to make sure is, since for the particular
I thought
goals...
of another weakness.
What?
Patience.
Patience?
Yes. Not very patient.
Why is that?
I don't know. I think it has to do with childhood, but we're not. That's, you know, that's another session.
Okay. All right. So I definitely want to be able to get you hooked up, you know, in some kind of business. You know, either a meeting or like a workshop or some get together, some kind of business function that you could, you know, meet other investors, because you do sound very determined, and, you know, I'd really like to see you, you know, get that goal. And then next time, what I'd really like you to do too is bring in your resume. Do you have one?
I got like 8 of them.
Okay. Do you have a cover letter and references?
Yes, well, I've got a cover letter format. I do cover letters specific for each job, so I don't really per se have a specific cover letter. I mean, I can.
Well,
I've got the template on my laptop,
okay.
so.
All right.
Just punch a couple.
Okay. Well, next time we meet, bring that in, and bring one of your cover letters, the template, and your reference list, and I'd like to go over that with you, and we can kind of look at it and critique it, especially since you're out looking for jobs right now. You know, we want to make sure that your resume, you know, is up to par with everybody else's. We want to make sure it's beyond there, so yours gets noticed. And then I'd also like to do some mock interviewing with you. where